Welcome back to another Playbook Sports video. Hope you guys been good. Sorry I've been out for a while. I've been busy, but I'm finally back. So here today, we're going to talk about what's going to happen to the Spurs in the playoffs since they made the playoffs. The Spurs finally made the playoffs after a while, which is pretty good for us. So we're going to talk about what's going to happen. It's looking good for us. We have Victor Wembanyama blocking shots, shooting threes, dunking, making 41 points. Then we got De'Aaron Fox with the steals, with the assist, and with the mid-range shooting. We got Stephen Castle with the steals, with the assist, and with the dunking. And we got Harper shooting threes, getting better at shooting. That's pretty good. And we get Carter Bryant developing to the NBA and getting better. So let's see. Let's first start with the playoff picture. So here we got the playoff picture. Let's look on our side first. So, we got the Suns, we got the Warriors. Those are the two competitors we see on that side. Because mid-season, those guys was a problem for us. We got the Suns, they were pretty good at beating us. Pretty good. And we got the Warriors, same thing. NBA Cup, we had a good lead, and we broke it because of Stephen Curry. Since the Warriors lost Stephen Curry and Butler, we've been beating them. But that's going to be a problem if they come back during the playoffs and we have to go against them. We got the Suns, same thing, but without injured players. They were a problem because they would beat us pretty badly. But now mid-season, I mean like at the end of the season, I think we got them more understood and we could beat them, but they're still competitive for us. Now on this side, if we meet these guys in the finals, in the play-in tournament, we got the Hornets, we got the Magic. Those are the two competitors I see. The Hornets, good, decent team. We could probably beat them, but who knows? Who knows what could happen? It's a pretty good competitor. The Magic, it's gonna be a close one if we make it to the finals with them. Now let's look at the first round. We got the Timberwolves, we got the Lakers, we got the Rockets, and we got the Nuggets, and we got the Thunder. So the Thunder, we're 4-1 against those guys. That's like a series if you ask me. 4-1. Just saying. We got them understood, but who knows what could happen. But that's going to be a good series. And I heard for the first round, we're going to go against the Nuggets. If we go against the Nuggets, it's going to be a pretty good series. The Nuggets are a pretty good competitor for us, gotta admit. The Rockets, on the other hand, same thing. Good competitor, but we got them. We win against them, we lose against them. It's a decent series. We got the Lakers. After I saw with the OKC, and since Luka's hurt, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the Lakers with the playoffs. The Timberwolves, though. The Timberwolves are a pretty good team since they got Anthony Edwards, Rudy Gobert. They have all of them. That's going to be a pretty good competitor. Let's look on this side now. We got the Pistons. The Pistons is like the same thing with OKC. They're a good team, but since they lost the star player, they become a bad team. The star player was Cade Cunningham. Punctured lung, which is pretty sad for the Pistons. So hopefully Cade Cunningham gets better. The Cavaliers, I hadn't really checked them in a while, but last time when we went against them, they were beating us, so that's a pretty good competitor in the finals. The Hawks. Yeah, without Trae Young, I'm not sure what they're gonna do. But they have pretty good star players. They have pretty good so I think they're gonna be a good competitor for the playoffs. The Knicks, though, the Knicks are a pretty good team. They have Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns. It's a pretty good team. I think we're 2-1 against those guys, so if we meet them in the finals, it's gonna be a scary finals for us because we keep on losing against them. So the 76ers. I had the same thing with the Cavaliers. I haven't checked with them. I'm not sure if we won or lost against them. So I mean, they made it to the finals. If they have Joel Embiid and all them, I think it's gonna be pretty decent. The Celtics, same thing with the Nuggets. It's a pretty good competitor. We win against them, we lose against them. It's a pretty good competitor. Now let's look at our player stats. We got Victor Wembanyama shooting 24.7 points, getting 29.2 minutes, getting 11.5 rebounds and 3.0 assists, and 3.1 blocks. Victor Wembanyama is going to be a major player for the playoffs for the Spurs. But then we go under. We got De'Aaron Fox with 18.5 points, 30.9 minutes, 6.2 assists, and 1.2 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox is going to be another major player for the playoffs. Then we got Stephen Castle. We got the 16.7, 5.2, 7.2, 1.2. That's pretty good stats for Stephen Castle. Then we go to Dan Brazil. Finally came back from injury. And it goes for 4.0 points, 4.0 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. That's pretty good for the playoffs. That's one of our good players for the Spurs. Then we look at Keldon Johnson, 13.0 points, 3.7 DR, 5.3 rebounds, and 1.4 assists. Keldon Johnson is another good player for the Spurs. He's major at the paint, he's major on shooting threes, and he's major on defense. He's pretty good. Then we got Dylan Harper with 11.7 points, 3.4 rebounds, and 3.9 assists. Dylan Harper is another good player for the Spurs, especially since he's getting better at shooting threes. Then we got another major three-point shooting, Julian Champagnie, with 11.2 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 1.5 assists. Julian Champagnie, don't leave him open in the corner. Harrison Barnes, 10.0 points, 2.9 rebounds, 2.0 assists. Harrison Barnes, good player for the Spurs. Good player for the Spurs. I have nothing to say about him. We got Luke Cornett with 6.6 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 1.8 assists. Pretty good for Luke Cornett. He's gonna be major for the playoffs since that's our second big after Victor Wembanyama. Then we got Carter Bryant, 3.8 points, 2.4 rebounds, and his blocks. Watch out with his defense. I know he doesn't have that much blocks, but his defense is pretty good. So now, let's look at our rankings for the Spurs. So points per game, number 1 is Victor Wembanyama with 24.7. And we got second, which is De'Aaron Fox, 18.5. And we got Castle with 16.7. These are our top 3 scorers. Then we got rebounds per game. Victor Wembanyama, 11.5. Luke Cornett, 6.2. Julian Champagnie, 5.8. Top 3 on rebounds. Then we got assists per game. 7.2. Stephen Castle, 6.2. Darren Fox, Dylan Harper, 3.9. Those are top 3 for assists. Free throw. 84.1% Julian Champagnie. 82.8% Harrison Barnes. 82.3 Victor Wembanyama. Top 3 on shooting. We need these guys for shooting free throws. Steals per games. We got 1.2 steals for De'Aaron Fox, 1.2 steals for Stephen Castle, and 1.0 steals for Victor Wembanyama. Top 3 on steals. Blocks per game. 3.1 blocks for Victor Wembanyama. 1.0 blocks, Luke Cornett. 0.4 blocks, Julian Champagnie. Top 3 on blocks for our team. So, how's it looking for the Spurs? It's looking pretty good for the Spurs. They're a major team for the playoffs, especially a competitor for OKC. It's looking pretty good. I think the Spurs are going to get a good run here. A pretty good run. Hopefully we don't get an upset. But that's going to be it for today at Playbook Sports. Hopefully you guys have a good day. And I'll see you on the next video. See you guys.